Today on Rappler. The Facebook page of SMNI News becomes unavailable. A lawyer is shot dead by her home in Abra province. Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman claims contingent funds given to the OVP in 2022 were released, not transferred. The police approves the dismissal of 8 cops involved in the killing of 17-year-old Jemboy Baltazar. And actress Neri Miranda comes under fire for her unrealistic 1,000 pesos weekly meal plan. The Facebook page of SMNI News, the media arm of Pastor Apollo Kibuloy's megachurch, the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, becomes unavailable. As of Friday morning, September 15, the URL facebook.com/SMNI News says this content isn't available right now. This message appears if privacy settings prevent a certain user from accessing the content or if the content has been deleted. Before it became inaccessible, SMNI News had around 2.3 million followers and 960,000 likes on Facebook earlier in September. This comes after Kibuloy's Facebook was removed from the platform in August this year. YouTube also took down the channels of Kibuloy, SMNI News, SMNI Program Laban Kasama ang Bayan, and the Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Kibuloy was indicted in the U.S. for sex trafficking charges and bulk cash smuggling, among others. Local police confirm a lawyer, Maria Alzate, was shot dead in broad daylight in Abra. The Abra Provincial Police Public Information Office Chief tells Rappler Alzate was killed at around 4:55 p.m. Thursday along Santiago Street, Zone 2, Bangued Town. She was killed right in front of her house. Based on the initial investigation, the victim was inside her white car parked in front of her house when 2 unidentified assailants shot her. After shooting Alzate, the assailants fled on their motorcycles towards Barangay Consiliman in the same town. One of the assailants was seen wearing a blue polo shirt and dark cap. Nearby local police stations are already conducting hot pursuit operations for possible identification and arrest of the assailants. Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman claims the contingent funds given to the Office of the Vice President in 2022 were released, not transferred. A chunk of funds given to the OVP became part of the office's confidential funds. In a letter addressed to the House of Representatives, Pangandaman argues contingent funds can be released, as provided by Special Provision Number 1 of the Contingent Fund of the 2022 General Appropriations Act. This even though a financial report downloadable from the OVP website classifies the fund as a transfer. Pangandaman's attempt to clarify in technical terms appears to be in response to criticisms that the process amounted to a violation of the Constitution. The National Capital Region Police Office approves the dismissal of the 8 policemen tagged in the killing of 17-year-old Jemboy Baltazar. The NCRPO spokesperson says the 8 policemen have 10 days to file a motion for reconsideration against the order. On August 2, police killed Baltazar while he and his friend were cleaning their boat in a river near their home in Navotas City. Baltazar sustained gunshot wounds in the head and hand and fell into the water after he was shot. Meantime, the Department of Foreign Affairs says the 17-year-old who murdered Kuwait-based overseas Filipino worker Julie Biranara is convicted of murder. The 17-year-old is sentenced to 15 years in prison for murder and also faces an additional year of imprisonment for driving without a license. The Philippines has halted the processing of applications for first-time domestic workers bound for Kuwait following Ranara's death. Actress Neri Miranda comes under fire after sharing a sample 1,000 peso weekly meal plan on Facebook. Neri's meal plan detailed a variety of specific dishes allocated for breakfast and lunch for a whole week, while the entire dinner portion of the menu is labeled leftovers. The meal plan was further broken down into the proteins, grains, starches, vegetables, and miscellaneous items needed to cook the food she specified in the post. Numerous online users questioned Neri's meal plan, with some calling it unrealistic. One user says she ends up spending 1,500 pesos, lamenting that it's still not enough. Neri later updated her original post, apologizing for not mentioning she would usually get the eggs and some of the vegetables she listed for free. Neri's Facebook post has since been deleted. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.